Hello friends, welcome to the beautiful world. How are you friends? Today friends, we are discussing about how light metro rail transit systems will change the Indian transportation. Friends, India is a country of over 135 crore people. So millions of crores have been invested for their comfortable transportation systems. Actually, what is a metro railway? It is a massive railway urban project in the connecting every fringe of the city. Metros have been very successful means of urban transport since its inception in 1984 in Kolkata. Hundreds of kilometers of metro rail network have been constructed in India till now. Almost 13 metropolitan cities of India are using MRTS, that is Mass Rapid Transit System, or mass metros. Lakhs of crores have been invested in these metro projects, observing the success of metro railways, that is MRTS. Mass metro in big cities, in big urban areas or big metro cities. Small cities like Allahabad, Jabalpur, Rajkot, Nasik, Bhubaneswar, Ranchi, Dehradun, Raipur, etc. also started seeking permission to construct light metros from the government of India. Well, most of the metro rails have heavy capacity rapid transit systems or mass rapid transit system MRTS. They can carry lakhs of passengers per day, but the smaller urban areas or smaller cities of India like Jabalpur, Rajkot, Allahabad, Ranchi, Raipur have very low potential to carry lakhs of passengers in a single day. In India, the cities which have a population of about 20 lakhs or 2 millions will have potential to carry large number of passengers per day. In MRTS, the infrastructure of mass rapid transport system is bulky, heavy and costly because of big and heavy bulky train sets, big, heavy and large platform to accommodate large number of people in a platform. But in smaller cities, these MRTS will not be succeeded because of low potential or less population. So LRTS metro will be very fruitful solution for smaller cities in India, just like European cities and European standards. LRTS is light rapid transit system, or light metros are very small in size as compared to heavy mass metros or MRTS metro rail. For example, 27.2 kilometers of Kolkata metro network carries of about a staggering 28,571 persons per hour per direction, and in Delhi that accounts for 373 kilometers tail rate of network route length can carry 69,474 persons per hour per direction. So smaller cities with a maximum potential of 15,000 persons per hour per direction doesn't actually need these MRTS type of massive heavy metro trains or metro networks, but they need modern public transportation systems which has air conditioned coaches, air conditioned cars with air conditioned coaches, with signal free comfortable ride quality, with automatic gates for safety purposes, fire resistant, safety cameras, safety parameters, Wi-Fi enabled transport for infotainment. That is similar to MRTS metros but for a smaller population of smaller cities. So government of India will have to fight and change the overcrowding outdated transportation network, that is also polluted systems because of outdated infrastructure and outdated buses. So the solution is metro light, neither a tram nor a MRTS heavy metro, but metro light can carry greater number of passengers than a tram but lesser than a full MRTS metro. Now the concept is to lay tracks at grade or on the ground following the city main roads just like trams, but the track should have a dedicated path like BRTS bus corridors that is separated from the road traffic. Proper fencing should be done to ensure no obstruction come in the way of the light metro trains, and it's mandatory for metro light to run on surface as far as possible. If it is not possible at all to lay track on grade, then only the train can climb up elevated viaduct. The main intention to build a metro light instead of MRTS heavy metro system is to save cost of construction and can handle lesser commuters because of a small population in smaller cities. This will change the face of small cities of India like Jodhpur, Raipur, Nasik, Aurangabad, Allahabad, Ranchi, Bhubaneswar, Amritsar, Mysore, etc. This will also change the way of transportation for commuters in smaller cities of India, as those metro light trains have air-conditioned coaches, Wi-Fi network, safety cameras, automatic doors for safety parameters, comfortable ins and outs into the train coaches for especially challenged person with wider doors. Laying rails at grade or on the ground doesn't require huge large amount of money, and it is mandatory to construct elevated when there is no possibilities to construct at grade. Then only elevated path will be constructed. Metros are too costly to be constructed because of heavy construction like big and long platforms to carry a long train set like 4 to 8 coaches, even about 10 coaches in big cities like Delhi, and endos and concourse is also needed for all administration offices. Ticket counters. Well, these MRTS have also required systematic routes under the ground or elevated, so the construction cost of underground metro is very costly, of around 400 crores per kilometer as compared to elevated corridors of 125 crores per kilometer. But in a smaller town there is a dearth of funds and finances, so metro light will be the best transportation suited system for the smaller cities. Tracks on the road level does require huge amount of money. Metro light trains will be either made of aluminium or stainless steel. Each trains will be of 2.65 meters wide and will have 2 to 3 coaches depending on the rush that will be permanently coupled with each other. Number of coaches will be increased as per requirement. Train will run on either 1435 mm standard gauge track or narrower than standard gauge tracks as per requirement of the city, and will have overhead catenary with 750 volt power supply. Embedded third rail will also be used. Each train will be able to carry 300 passengers at a time and will run at a speed of 60 km per hour. The communication based train control or CBTC signaling system and automatic train protection system will grade of automation will be used for better passengers safety. CBTC is fully automated and provide better safety and accuracy in terms of frequency and services. Construction of metro light has to be cheaper than the construction of MRTS heavy metro rail, so the extra utility from the civil structure will be removed. You often see the elevated station of MRTS metro rail have at least 2 floors. The first floor is concourse for gates, tickets and administrative offices, whereas second floor has platforms and tracks. But in case of metro light, no concourse will be built. The first floor will have all systems, for example offices, tickets counters, gates, tracks, administrative offices, platform. Elevated metro light station will also have elevated footover bridge under the metro light station with a height of 5.5 meters from above road and underneath the platform to cross the tracks. Same footover bridge will also used by passengers to cross the road for other non-commuter persons. At grade station will be built on road. It built on road surfaces. Road surfaces will take minimum space occupied by metro light station should be under 8.5 meters. Station must have a width of 1.5 meters of platform on each side and maximum length will be not more than 12 meters, and there will be shade on both sides to avoid rainfall and sunlight. To protect the passenger from rainfall and direct sunlight, the trains will be so small and narrow that the tracks will have a radius of curvature of just 25 meters. As a result, the depot of metro light train will be smaller than depot of MRTS metros. The concept of metro light is to fight transport problem in various smaller Indian cities. At least 50 smaller Indian cities in India will get metro light that cannot need MRTS metro or fully heavy metro systems, that cannot afford the cost of MRTS metros, that cannot have a potential or cannot have a large population. The cities which already has a MRTS metro network can also have metro light for suburban areas or where the potential is smaller or the population is lesser as compared to other areas of metropolitan region. These metro lights will also very useful for big metropolitan areas like in Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune. Like in Mumbai metropolitan region, Panvel is a small city in MMR, Mumbai metropolitan region. There are a large number of population who are commuting between Panvel to Dadar and see Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus, because Panvel and nearby Panvel city there is a residential areas where all budget residential flats and houses are available as compared to Dadar, Bandra, Andheri, Juhu, where the prices of flats is touching sky. So large number of commuters are living in Panvel and nearby Panvel city, and they are commuting to Dadar, Andheri and Central Business District of Mumbai, CSMT daily for their jobs, education, business, etc. So there is a need of MRTS metros or heavy mass rapid transit system of Indian Railways that is existing already, which connects the main financial centers and business district downtown Mumbai. Another city which is under MMR is Ulhasnagar, Kalyan, but there is no direct linking between Kalyan and Panvel, and the potential of transportation of public is also small in number. So metro light will be very useful for linking Kalyan and Panvel in very cheap budget, and the commercial operation will be profitable as well between Kalyan and Panvel, because the operation cost of metro light is cheaper than in every parameter than MRTS metro and MRTS suburban train of Indian Railways, or literally local trains of Mumbai. Because of lesser commuting between Kalyan and Panvel, MRTS is not required, only metro light will be required. Big mega cities which has a MRTS metro network can also have metro light in such cases. Metro light will act as a feeder service for MRTS metro. Metro light will also act as a feeder service for MRTS metro rails and Mumbai suburban commuter trains. Recently, Chandigarh metro and Varanasi metro trains were rejected because they were not eligible. These cities have low density of population as required for MRTS metro system. So MRTS metro will not be constructed in these smaller cities, but metro light will be suitable for these smaller cities as there are less population and a smaller budget. If cities doesn't qualify for MRTS metro, must need modern, safe, fast commuting transport, state-of-the-art transport system like LRTS metro light. In many small European cities, this metro light LRTS concept is already been functioning, operating like trams, light metro and rubber tire metros. Most of the European cities are using these type of public transport systems. So Indian small cities will also need these type of faster, smoother, cheaper, comfortable and safer modes of transportation for Indian citizens. So Government of India will have to construct these type of passenger transport system or commuting transport system. Light metros are very cheap, reliable and futuristic, with pollution free, maintaining the green energy, carbon footprints, because it will run on electricity, and very useful, beneficial for congestions of small cities, and very cheaper in construction because there will be no concourse like big metro stations for big mass rail transit system of metro trains. There is only a single platform is used for halting the train. So very cheaper, lighter, safer and futuristic and pollution free modes of transportation. Very good transportation system. Indian small cities like Jodhpur, Kota, Vadodara, Salem, Madurai, Jamshedpur, Jabalpur, Solapur, Guwahati, Raipur, all these small cities will have to construct this type of light metro systems. Please friends, subscribe our channel, share this channel, and please comment and write on the comment box. Please friends, like this channel, share this channel and subscribe this channel. Thank you friends.